Welcome! I'm so glad to meet you here today. I have a very special guest with me. She is my very first 40 Days of Transmutation workshop graduate. So let's welcome Roseanne Conroy.
Hi, everybody.
And she's actually done it twice, so you're going to learn about that. It's amazing. So let's talk about really what this is all about. There's learn the path and walk the path. So learning the path is actually learning my story and taking my hand and walking with me through the 40 emotional teachers and see how I did it, how I transmutated those narratives and lifted my trauma out. And then you can decide if that's something that you want to do. And then the next step is actually getting your workbook and enrolling in the online workshop classes. And actually getting my physical book, that's helpful too. So let's talk to Roseanne about why she graduated twice. So the first one, she did her workbook without the videos because they weren't created yet. So what was that experience like for you, just on your own in that quiet place?
I used your hardcover. I bought your big book, and that was my guide. I went through your journey of how you answered each question and how to get to that core issue. And I thought I did a great job, actually.
Yeah, and how long did that take you?
About a year and a half.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was rooting her on and supporting her the whole way. And then the workshop started. And of course, we put out the notice to all of the students, and she came back and said, you know what, I'm going to do it again because I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. And I thought, wow, this is special. So what was it like now sitting with the entire teachings of every single emotion?
That the videos changed it all. I changed the answers to every one of my questions, actually. Just your rawness, your vulnerability, how you shared your stories, it made you feel safe enough where, wow, I can go there too. It's not just me that has these traumas. It's like, wow, it was just amazing what the videos did.
And did the breath work and the pausing and starting, was that helpful?
Very. It was amazing. Like I said, I would do just like you said. We opened up with the prayer and we grounded ourselves. I would listen to your story and you'd pause, and that space that you created. I mean, I'd actually fall asleep sometimes listening to it.
Yes.
It just took me to that space in my heart where it really allowed me to go there and feel it. And they were so powerful.
And so you got to feel it to heal it. And that's the most important. And sometimes by ourselves, we just don't want to go that deep. Yes. But with resurrection light and me opening it up in my body, that light acts like, let's say, hydrogen peroxide, and it goes in deep and it breaks up all that trauma that you've hidden in your body all those years. It's amazing.
Oh gosh, yes, the sobbing and the releasing and the letting go. I mean, I would sob. That's how I knew I got to that core.
Oh yeah, because you touched it.
I touched it, yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you for sharing that. So Roseanne, let me ask you, which Earth School teacher was the most transformative in your life?
I would say guilt.
That's a big one. So let's look at your picture that your little girl made. Yeah, beautiful. So why is she hiding? What's that mean?
Yeah, that's actually how I lived my whole life. I didn't want to be seen, heard. I didn't want anybody to talk to me. As a child, I always wanted to become invisible. I didn't want to be seen, heard, talked to, look at, leave me alone. I actually didn't like people. I was so uncomfortable with who I was.
And what did it teach you?
It taught me how to come out of the darkness. It taught me how to live again, to forgive myself and, free myself. That wasn't true. That's not who I am.
Beautiful. Yes. I love you so much. Well, there's 40 emotional teachers, master teachers, and which one, Roseanne, was the most difficult to dig down to the root of?
I would say judgment. I played with it for so long. It was so hard to drop it. I was, how it started was probably about the age of 5. I was diagnosed with a learning disability called mirror vision, and that set my judgment in at that age. It started very young, and it was self-judgment.
Yeah, huge.
Yes.
Well, let's see what your inner child drew. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what do these mean?
This is actually my kindergarten class, and that's when it really, I opened the door to judgment and really started playing with it. And as the years went on, it got deeper and deeper. As an adult, I compared myself to mostly women. I felt inferior. They were smarter, they were more beautiful. It was just, I didn't even like people. I was just in chronic judgment.
Yeah, I remember. So what did it teach you, though, as you learned to transmute it?
Oh my gosh, it's so freeing. To put judgment down, oh my gosh, it's just, I feel so peaceful in my body. I like people. I love going out in public, and it just has changed my whole life.
Oh,
So thankful.
I've watched it with her. Another thing, just a little tidbit from behind the scenes, where it says in Revelations that we're going to come into the last judgment. And you know what Father God showed me about that? That is the day that you give yourself the last judgment. So congratulations, she's already whipping through Revelations. And it's a beautiful place to be because you open up and you can love yourself more.
Yes.
So every graduate gets graduation presents. So you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's beautiful. My certificate.
Yeah, it's her certificate of completion, signed. So she finished it August of 2024. Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Okay. And we'll go this way.
Okay.
And I'll put
them back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, just a signed autograph picture. So she never forgets me.
No, I don't think so.
All right, let's see what else we got in here. All right.
Oh, what's this? I can't read any of this right now. Oh, wait, what's the name? Lucky Rose Jewelry.
Lucy.
Oh, Lucy.
Yeah,
Oh, Lucy.
yeah.
Sorry.
Lucy Rose. She was my client. I worked with her over a year from the United Kingdom, and she is a crystal vendor, and she opened up her own business and everything.
Wow.
So she made us the Christed bridal jewelry set. And yeah, there it is.
Beautiful.
Necklace and earrings. It's available at the shop under
Gorgeous.
affiliates. Yeah.
Wow, is that pretty?
Yes, beautiful. All right, let's see what else. A couple more things here.
Oh my goodness. She's spoiling me.
Yeah, but no mold grows, so don't worry about it. You just get more and more. Here, I'll take that.
Oh, yes. Wow.
So it's a beautiful prayer robe.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
And last thing here.
Holy pretty. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the colors on this.
Oh, yes, her prayer
Wow.
shawl.
Oh,
And
that's
it's got
beautiful.
beautiful scriptures of prosperity and abundance on it, Father's promises. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes we cover our head, sometimes we just put it on the floor and lay on it, or
That's
yeah.
beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Mwah. I love her so much.
Thank you. Wow.
Yes. Well, congratulations, ×2. Okay, she's special.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And I love you, Charlie.
Oh, yes.
I'm so
With
mwah.
Charlie in the bag.
Yes. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So let's go on to another topic called sub-lessons. And this was such a beautiful discovery that her and I figured out, and we're going to teach it to you. So the first thing is when you get triggered, what do? What's the first thing you do when you get triggered?
I go in and check in my body, and if I can't bless it and have it leave right away, then I know it's something that I'm still holding on to, and I
Yes.
need to address it.
Yeah, so if it's beyond the 40 master teachers, it's called a sub-lesson. So on my 24-hour help center, I have a blank page and a blank scroll for you to print out and use. And that's exactly what you did.
Yeah.
It's like daily living. This gift of transmutation is awesome, and you get to use it like all the time. So how many have you done?
I have done 8 sub-lessons.
Yes, and I've done a lot.
Yeah.
Because there's things that we just got to get done. So has it helped you in that moment, in that topic, to be able to use those tools?
Absolutely. It helps me to go through it and break it down and find the trigger and find out why I still have that trigger.
Yes.
You know, answering the 4 questions, and it helps you figure it out, you know, be able to release it,
Yes.
you know, or just acknowledge it and bring it to the forefront. It's not hidden anymore. So
Yes.
it's something that I was still hiding that needed to be addressed.
Yes, and the transmutation, flipping it to light, you're
Yes.
thinking differently about it now. So I'm really glad that, you know, we do this, and I wanted to pass that on to you because you'll always have access to the 24-hour work center. So I forgot to ask you, how long did it take you to do the workbook with the video?
2.5 years.
Okay, plus 1.5. That's
Yeah.
almost 4 years she's done this. But that's good still compared to my 10. So I feel really good about that. So with the support, because it takes time, tell me how your family supported you. What kind of support did you get with this?
Yes and no had support. My husband, he was supportive. He would say, "My gosh, how many hours are you going to be sitting at that table and doing? We never do anything anymore. All you're doing is your book." I just couldn't put it down. But he was very supportive. He gave me the space to do it.
Yeah, important,
Yes.
vital.
Yes.
My family didn't understand it at all. Mom, you're writing a book? Aren't you done yet? But they didn't understand the depth of it, that it
Yes.
was really a journal.
Yes.
So let's see. And another piece, so what has your family noticed about you since you finished now?
Well, my husband has said I've definitely have found my voice. I'm much more grounded, and like peaceful. He said I'm peaceful. I'm grounded. I found my voice. Just a huge change.
Yeah, beautiful change.
Yes, he's noticing it.
And he's happy.
Yeah.
The last little piece is, what has happened to you in public?
Like I said, I am so grounded in my body now. I feel at peace when I am out in the public. I'm actually walking taller and It just feels wonderful to be in my body and present and wanting to connect with people and talk. It's wow, it's amazing.
And you told me something that somebody complimented you. They were like staring at you and
Oh yeah, people have said they're like that lately. They'll come up to me like everyone keeps telling me, "Wow, you look so cute. I love your hair. I love."
yes.
And Mama's telling me that they're seeing the light, right?
Yeah, oh, yes, they are. She is lit. Even my daughter noticed, okay? She goes, wow. And what that light is heaven coming out, and you just radiate. It's just so beautiful. And it's like times two. Yeah, beautiful.
It's an amazing feeling.
Yes. So this is the part where I want to introduce to you my ministry. So since I opened up and cleared out, my shamanic surgeon gifts opened up within me, and it's called Fragrance O Prayer Ministry. And this is how I met her originally. She was one of my healing clients. So we would do sessions all along the way, but about every couple of lessons you get done with, she texts me, I'm ready for a session. And what I do is I open up my light in my body, and I go in and I clear out her temple and work with her. And I want you to explain, was that helpful during these years that you were doing this? You know, what was it like for you?
Oh my gosh, was it helpful? Because I think as I did each lesson, I could feel them in my body still. I could feel them. So with her shamanic healing gifts, she would, first of all, her wisdom, she would explain it more, tie it all together, help me to learn how to, just process it, get it out. But her actual healing, I could feel it leave my body.
Yes.
I'd have more space in my body, full of peace and just calm. And it was amazing, the feeling. I mean, it was like from clutter to peace.
Yeah, amazing
Yeah.
with that. And the angels are there to assist me. Sometimes she would need light packs, IV infusions, etheric, of course, of resurrection light, because it would just go in and kind of flush your system out. It was vital. And I noticed, you do too many of these lessons and stir too much things up inside of you, it's going to get staticky. And so it's important to clear. And that's also part of the 24-hour support that I do give. Fragrance O Prayer Ministry. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've been working with her for 5 years, since 2020. Yeah. And that's right after I released my books to the world.
Yes, it was beautiful.
Thank you so much for sharing that. And I'm going to share with you something so special that happened with her inner child. So in one of our healing sessions, right, with the ministry part, a little white Arctic fox came in, and I was looking at him, and he was her spirit animal. And he came, and I told her about it. We got emotional. And I said, girl, you need to get a physical representation of that little foxy fox, because he's with you, he's joining with you. And remember, I asked your permission if he could join you?
Yes, you did.
And what did you do?
Meet Charlie.
Yes.
And I was, sometimes you're a little skeptical, but I had a dream one night, and it was at a point where I don't remember the full details, but I was at a point where I was a little apprehensive. Should I go over here or shouldn't I? And out of the corner of my left eye, I see Charlie. And he was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I got this. So it's like I know he's here to support me, and it's my child's little support and love, and I sleep with him and I bring him with me, and I thank you for that.
Yeah,
It's helped me so much.
It's for her little girl, and that's the whole point of this, is coming back into communion and loving relationship with your inner child. It's amazing. So to have her with this, when she's holding him, that's her little girl. Look at this. That's their little girl out. So what do I always do? It's time for the Christed children to come out and play and be free. Yay. So yay! Well, thank you, Roseanne, for being such a studious student. It's the most awesome that I've ever met before. Thank you so much. And I want to give you the opportunity to just kind of recap the program, and what do you want to tell people that are considering doing this for themselves?
I would say, if you want to live a life of joy and surrender and just find peace and know how to live in Earth School here and not be suffering, I'm telling you, if you do this program, I just feel so much freedom. Like I said, I dare everybody to do this, because you will go from suffering to freedom just with knowing how to go through life. She gives you the tools of how to surrender. That's the biggest thing, if you can surrender. Because all suffering is fighting against life and not surrendering.
Yep.
This program has saved my life. I really, really believe that and know it in my heart.
And from where you were to where you are now is such a huge difference. It's like you're stepping into your true angelic call and mission, and we're starting to light up, because we're really from heaven and we're really here to help others, our children, our brothers and sisters, and you've been such an asset. And another thing, an asset to yourself. You have learned to value yourself.
Yes.
And that dedication, because it takes love, an inward drive to keep going. This is the most difficult thing you'll ever do. And look, she did it twice. And considering how much you wanted to hide and not participate with people, this girl has loved to learn. She's learned to love herself. Yes, and it's been amazing to watch. And I did this, and so having students carry on and walk the path that Father showed me and then watch the evidence, it is amazing to see. And I just thank you so much for listening. And if you ever want to talk to her, you can email me at christedbride@gmail.com and put Roseanne on there. And maybe one day she'll decide to come and work with us, and then she'll get her own email. But I will forward it on to her. But thank you so much, very much.
Oh my gosh, my love for this woman is unquantifiable.
Yeah.
What she has done has just, even my friends, they're like, you're different, you're just different now. You have a peace about you. I'm like,
yeah.
Finally.
And her voice.
Yes. For me to be sitting in front of you, doing this, when I couldn't even speak, and, starting at the age of 5, and I'm much older than that, so all these years of not being able to speak, this is testimony alone.
I know. So let me test her. Watch. So is there anything, Roseanne, that you'd want to change in your past?
Nope. It got me right here where I'm supposed to be.
Yep.
Everything was divine and perfect.
Yep.
I'm grateful for all of it.
Not very many people get to sit under the teacher of mirror vision, so she's learned to value every aspect that was unique to her. Well, I have some exciting announcements that you might be interested in. We are getting an infusion of funding here pretty quick, and we'll be doing some major social media blasting with a professional company. So I'm so excited. And if you go to your student portal and go under the live workshops, that's what we're going to be doing. So make sure that you hit sign me up, let me know, so that when we're in a city near you, you'll get an email notification. And think about if you've got some groups that you would like me to come and introduce this workshop to, invite me. Just email me at christedbride@gmail.com. Now, when you go to your student portal, you'll also notice a new bracket, and that is our Zoom room. So that is where we are going to teach you the mysteries of God and keep advancing in your soul knowledge and expansion and love and light. So you'll be notified on those little teaching. We'll get topics and then we'll come in and do a family discussion about it. That'll be really fun. Let me see, what else? Oh, we've got a goodie craft bag that we are adding. And here it is. And this is everything that you need for your workshop. This is for your inner child. So it's got glitter and a glue stick, scissors, pens, pencils, color crayons, oh my gosh, pad of paper, everything that you need to get going. And when you attend our live workshop, you'll get that included too. And let's see, what else? Oh, I'm thinking about adding some holy bears where I pray some anointing and healing gifts into that little bear and give it. So keep on the lookout for new things coming, and I hope that you join in and start your healing path. Many blessings to you. So I just wanted to recap what this whole experience is going to actually do to you. So let's pretend that you have a glass of water and it's dirty because you've used it over and over and over. And when you look through it, you can't really see through it very well. So your perception is skewed. And that's what it's like looking out through your eyes with all of your hurts and traumas. You interpret life skewed and distorted. You're not really seeing the truth of what is because of your owies. So when you clean, let's say you put that glass in the dishwasher and really clean it good, what's going to happen when you put it back up to your face? You can actually see through it. So let me tell you this story. This gentleman, him and his wife would have breakfast every single morning. And he would always complain that the neighbor was hanging dirty clothes. And so that would be their morning topic. Wow, does she not know how to wash her clothes because she's hanging dirty laundry? This happened for a while. And then one day the wife looked at the window and said, oh, you know what? I'm going to clean it. So she cleaned the kitchen window, and the next morning when they had breakfast together, he was amazed that the neighbor knew how to clean her clothes and hang clean clothes. And she goes, sweetheart, I just washed the window. But that's an example of what happens. You see differently. And I just wanted to encourage you to take this step, and I can't wait to meet you, and email me. Let's get going on this because we're running out of time. We need to get going. Many blessings to you. Namaste.